want to see if he'll pick that thing up. He's just trying to roll it. Pick it up, Keith. Ah. Oh, it's a mountain lion. Oh, you guys couldn't see it. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. On the road this morning. Had to go pick up some logs. I got the stakes for my gooseneck trailer. Listening to Logger Wade, going through his problems. Today's video. But we're headed up here, going to load up some oak and haul it to sawmill down in Auburn, Sutton area. So let's go get it. Okay, so we've been on this job before. This gentleman's had these logs sitting here this whole time, and I'm hauling them to the mill to have them milled up. There's some bigger oak logs. I don't think this is gonna clear. Jeez. Look at how much clearance I had. Just to be safe. Well, I do believe you would have hit. To be honest, I don't even know if I'm going to haul any logs. Look at Andy's going to load up the big guys and then bunk these on there, and whatever doesn't fit on his rig, I'm going to haul. I might get a couple, probably like 4 logs, whatever. Dad just cut these down right as I got here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got saw over there. I'll be honest, this is kind of a cluster job. I don't think this is very planned out here. I think we should have left those long. It's nice that Keith's got skid steer. He's over here moving them. Go up the driveway, turn around, you get in position so that I can back in alongside you somewhere. If I pull around the corner, I can pull the other side of it. What do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 6 logs on his truck of oak. Leaving me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, brother, there's my load. I don't know. Oak. It's nice, you got plenty of tongue weight. Get her strapped down. I was like, oh, it's a light load. Took off no problem. I forgot we were in 4 low. Rule number 1 on saving your clutch backing up into a tight spot, put it in 4 low. That way you're not up and down on your clutch. But remember to take it out of 4 low before you get on the blacktop. Oh man, get that air conditioner fired up. The truck says it's 67. It is wrong. Now Andy makes it out of this with fully loaded logging truck. But those things steer funny. Oh, a little tight. To be honest, I could have taken a lighter. What the hell was that? Oh, it's a mountain lion. Oh, you guys couldn't see it. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I haven't seen one of those. Looked like a little bear or something running across the road around the corner. Goddamn mountain lion. You guys would be like, oh, we didn't see it, doesn't count. I saw it. I got little goosebumps from the bastard. I hate having to deal with this. No offense, bicycle people. You guys think your life's more important than everybody else on the road. I don't know why. We got to move over to oncoming traffic in the other lane to avoid those people. They're not paying registration on their bicycle, no road tax. Keep this truck and the log truck roadworthy, road legal. Just the amount of money and registration and crap we got to pay so we can jeopardize our lives by going in the other lane. Not really worth it. Stupid bicycle. Super trucking now. Let Andy pass me. I had to tighten down half my binders. But now we got about a 40-minute drive to the... Andy's been driving log truck and semi trucks for a long time. He's smart. He just runs in traffic. Speed limits for California, towing a trailer is technically 55. He keeps it at 50. Keeps his distance and all that. But shoot, it's like right in between my gearing. 55 coming down the hills and 5th gear is nice for my engine brake and all that. 50 even, I have to kind of pump the brakes. Kind of sucks, but hey, staying safe. And hopefully we hit this light green too, because we've hit the last 2 that I normally have to stop at. Hit them all green, so that's a perk. Maybe you gotta hit it all at 50 and you can skate right on through. Shit, I don't know. Well, the load's doing good. On my 2nd episode of Logger Weight, catch-up time. If I sat in this thing all day, I'd probably watch a lot more YouTube. Everything's still nice and tight. Looking good. This sawmill, Matt, been here a long time. I guess it's one of the last little mom and pop kind of a sawmills around. They do the odds and ends kind of logs. A lot of hardwood stuff. They like to do these slabs for mantles and stuff. There's another place that's sad because California's always trying to run them off, because for one, they're selling firewood. They don't like that. You gotta heat your house with something. What are you gonna do with this stuff? Throw it in a fireplace and cook it. Heat your house. Be warm and comfortable. This is a big spread right here. Honestly, only spot I've ever seen that's like usable is this little area that Andy's in right here. The rest of the time, it is just full. I mean, it goes way back there. I don't know. For the area we're in right here. I'm not in Auburn right now. He's got a lot of projects here. Need a couple of those. My place. The guy we're hauling this stuff for, he wants to have it milled up for lumber. He's going to do some woodworking projects for his house. He had this stuff sitting there, so we figured might as well do something with it. That thing, the controls are backwards from what my excavator is, so I don't ever run that thing. Every once in a while my brain will allow it, but most of the time sticks are backwards. Go get my truck, turn it around, stand out here in the heat, it's hot. That truck there, the log truck, that thing cost quite a bit. I mean, if your standard rig like that costs 100 grand if you buy it brand new. You know, if you buy my other truck, 70,000, and then the trailer is 30, and then you look at how much that thing pulls an hour versus that thing makes 50% more an hour than what the pickup does. But he keeps that thing busy all the time. Even right now, there's people always calling to have, you know, somebody moving logs for him. But that thing costs 3 times what this setup costs, more. It's kind of funny how that works. You'd think it would be worth 300 an hour rather than just whatever it is. Going right around here is about $100 an hour for a hot shot rig. Can't see. This is kind of a day where you just leave that thing running. Too hot. That corner kind of sharp. I don't want to chew up the tires and suspension so much. This load. I've hauled quite a few machines, all in the 15, 16, 19, 20 some odd thousand pound range. And this load of logs, I'm gonna say, weighs about 16. The regular exhaust brake wasn't quite enough to hold it back in 4th gear going down a hill. I've done a million times. And the 12 head on it weighs 15, so I'm gonna say it weighs more than the 12, because the 12 holds back just fine on that hill. Exhaust brake only. So good little load, that's for sure. Didn't make, oh, did. Hi, Andy? That's Andy, I'm Sam. Okay. How's it going? Bill? Yeah. You, no? Oh, no. Who's the owner around here? Dave. Dave. Yeah. Yeah. We'll get this unloaded. I'll unhook the trailer and we'll leave both these rigs right here. We'll drive my truck over and we'll go look at those F-words over at the next lot. We got a pretty decent view up here. I don't think I show too many videos where from up here. Should have worn my mesh back hat. Get these VBeltandSon.com. Got the mesh back ones for when summertime hits so you don't be cooking your head like I am today. But it is bright. Sunglasses are required. Andy's gonna load the trailer back up. I'm gonna sweep mine off and unload it, and I'm going to a dealership right over there. You guys will see that in a different video. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next one. Andy said he had 31,000 pounds of payload worth of logs on his rig, and I'm thinking about 16, maybe 17,000 is all I had on mine. Not bad. It handled it just fine. No issues. What the heck's that thing doing? Straighten out. Made it home safe and sound. All in all, pretty good Saturday. I wanted to talk about something before I ended this video and address it now before I get roasted in the comment section about it. And that is because today I talked about what I charge an hour for my truck and trailer, my hotshot rig, whatever you want to call it. How can I charge and still have the not for hire sticker on the gooseneck trailer? Well, 99% of the time that not for hire sticker is 100% correct. I haul my personal equipment for my own personal use. Whatever I'm doing, it's personal. Now, that other 1% of the time, like today, I simply forgot to take that sticker off. Hauled on a Saturday, got up to the job, loaded the logs, hauled to the mill, hauled home. Oops, I left it on there. My bad. And to address one other thing is I don't have a DOT number on my truck. Why don't I have that? It's because I don't actually required to have it. I'm not required to run a DOT number. And that's because I stay in my state. I don't need that unless I go out of state. I have a CA number and my last name on the side of my truck. That's all I need. And if you don't believe that, check out the logging truck that you guys just watched in this video. That's all he runs is CA number and last name. And he runs past commercial cops on a daily basis, past the scales and everything. No problem. Now, the not for hire sticker is on there because, well, if it's not being towed with this truck, I have multiple other trucks and it just helps to kind of look and blend in a little better rather than get hassled by commercial cop for any reason because it looks like I might be a hotshot rig around without numbers, because that's literally what it is. I've talked to commercial cops about it. I talked to commercial cops before I bought this truck, before I bought the trailers, before I bought any of this stuff, and asked them about situations I might find myself in dealing with the law. And, well, even to this day, they still keep telling me they have to prove that I'm making money with the setup. If I'm making money, it turns it into a completely different ball game versus just having your personal truck and your personal trailer back there. If you start making money with it, your insurance must go up to insure your load. You have to have your necessary numbers and stuff on the side of the truck, and my 5500 meets the requirements for what I'm doing. And every other truck, not for hire. But anyway, just wanted to clear that up before I heard about it in the comment section. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Wish I could have got that mountain lion on camera a little better. I tried to zoom in the best I could. It just doesn't look good on a fisheye lens. We'll see you guys in the next one. Like the video, comment below your thoughts on the haul today, and subscribe to the channel. We're getting close to 50,000. We are at 44,000 now. Got a little jump there. Check out VBeltandSon.com. We'll see you guys on the next one. Hell yeah, brother. Later on.